Hi guys, good morning. We're going to be talking about some more notice and note strategies today. Remember, these are the strategies that you're going to use when you're reading or analyzing a text to make sure that you are comprehending what you're reading. Today we're going to talk about memory moment. So you need to grab whatever you've been taking your notes in and go ahead and write memory moment in the middle of your page. I'm going to add some grass just because I want to. It'll be fun, right? All right, so memory moment. We're going to start by defining what a memory moment is. So, all right, definition. The definition of a memory moment is a recollection by a character that interrupts the forward progress of a story. A recollection by a character that interrupts the forward progress of the story. Okay, so the story's going to go forward, but the character's going to stop and kind of have a memory moment. All right, the clues that you are reading a memory moment. The flow of the narrative is interrupted by a memory that comes to the character often taking several paragraphs to recount before the reader is returned to the present. Okay, so the clues that you are reading a memory moment, the flow of the narrative is interrupted by a memory that comes to the character, and it often takes several paragraphs to recount before the reader is returned to the present. Some of you might have heard this word used before, a flashback. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here, is a flashback. The character's going to think about a time that happened in the past. It's going to stop what's happening in the present. He's going to remember it, tell it to you as the reader, and then move on. Okay. All right, so the literary elements. That you can, that are going to be included in this strategy. You're going to look for character development. You're going to look for plot. You're going to look for theme. You're going to look for relationship. Between the character and the plot. Okay. The last thing that's going to happen is if you see a memory moment as you're reading, what's going to happen is you're going to have one question in your head. This question's going to pop up. So go ahead. Question that follows reading a memory moment. That question would be, why might this memory be important? Okay, so the answer to this question is going to give you clues to all of these literary elements. So when you're reading a memory moment, this is the question that if you can answer this question, then you're reading a memory moment, and it's going to give you some insight to all of these things, to character development, plot, theme, and the relationship between the character and the plot. All right, good job. Thanks.